Well, I told y'all I was going to do this video for you. What do you do with waste disposal when you have a bug-in situation? Perhaps there's a radiation event and you can't leave, or perhaps there's civil unrest and you don't want to leave. It's unsafe to leave. So what do you do with your waste when that situation occurs? That is what this video is about. Hello, I'm Nikki. Welcome back to Off Grid Style. Let's find out what we're going to do with all that waste.
Proper feces and trash disposal in shtf situations. In emergency scenarios, waste disposal is a critical aspect of maintaining a safe and sanitary environment while bugging in. This comprehensive guide provides practical strategies for effective waste management to ensure the well-being of individuals and the community during prolonged emergencies. It is quite possible that in an shtf bug-in situation, plumbing will no longer work, and burning trash may not be an option because of the attention it may get. So I'm going to show you 4 different methods of disposing of waste and trash, then explain which one I would use and give you more details on my recommended method. So be sure to stay tuned until the end of this crappy video. Cat hole method. Materials needed: a shovel or trowel. Steps: select a location. Choose a discrete location away from water sources and at least 200 feet away from campsites, trails, and water bodies. Dig the hole. Use a shovel or trowel to dig a hole about 6 to 8 inches deep and 4 to 6 inches in diameter. Feces disposal. Deposit the feces and any compostable trash into the hole. The trash will help decompose the feces faster. Covering the hole. Cover the hole with the excavated soil and disguise the site to avoid attracting animals. Hygiene. Wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water or use hand sanitizer. The bucket toilet method. Materials needed: a 5-gallon bucket, a toilet seat if available. You can even remove the toilet seat from your non-working toilet. Garbage bags, cat litter and sawdust. Steps: prepare the bucket. Place a garbage bag inside the 5-gallon bucket. Toilet seat attachment. Attach a toilet seat to the bucket for comfort. Feces collection. Use the bucket as you would normally use a toilet. Covering the feces. Cover the deposited feces with cat litter or sawdust to minimize odors. Alternatively, and my recommendation, is to cover the feces with any type of compostable trash or leaves. Sealing the bag. Tie off or seal the garbage bag securely to contain the waste. Storage. Store the sealed bags in a secure designated area until proper disposal is possible. You can also dispose of these bags by dumping the contents onto a composting pile when possible, and then have a separate area to bury the now empty garbage bags. Hygiene. Wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water or use hand sanitizer. The Arbor method. The Arbor is an interesting variation involving the use of an outhouse that, after being filled, is moved to a new site. The filled hole is covered with soil and a fruit tree is planted, utilizing the nutrient-rich soil. Procedure. Utilize your outhouse as normal, but throw some leaves or other composting materials into the hole after each use. Newspaper, cardboard, and other paper or brown composting materials work great. Additionally, this is a great way to get rid of any compostable trash. The composting material will aid in breaking down waste and urine more quickly, as well as helping in the removal of odors. Periodically agitate the mixture with a long pole. This will help with aeration, faster and more even decomposition, as well as even better odor control. After the outhouse is full, move it to a new location. It's best to continue to agitate your composting mixture periodically and wait up to a year for additional composition to happen. Cover the now composted waste with soil and plant a fruit tree. The tree will extract nutrients from the soil and it filters any contamination. By following the steps of adding compost materials to the waste, the agitation, and waiting for complete composting to occur, you've created a super rich soil to grow in. This method also eliminates the need for people to dig in previously contaminated areas. Dry earth toilet method. Historical context. In the mid-1800s, dry earth toilets emerged as an alternative to flush toilets. Patented in 1860 by Henry Moule, the dry earth toilet involves covering feces with peat or earth, similar to cat litter boxes. So an emergency use. In an emergency, a cat litter box filled with cat litter can be utilized. Cover the feces with the cat litter, scoop, bag, and seal for future disposal or outdoor burial if flush toilets are non-functional. In SHTF situations, maintaining proper hygiene and waste disposal practices is crucial. Following these steps will help minimize environmental impact and reduce health risks. Always prioritize safe and responsible waste disposal to protect both yourself and the surrounding environment. I personally would use the bucket toilet method. As long as you don't need one of your compost piles for at least a year, you can dispose of the waste in there. Instead of using a bunch of bags and cat litter, which may be scarce, use leaves and other compostable trash to layer in between each use. If possible, each person should have a separate bucket. I also recommend having a dedicated room, maybe the now no longer functional bathroom, as a deposit zone. Don't forget to utilize any scraps, paper, or other compostable trash as layering materials with whatever method you choose to dispose of waste. This allows for faster decomposition.
There you have it. There are some answers for you, I hope. Had you thought of all of these things? Had you considered what you would do? I'm curious to know, as always. Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.